Welcome to Wausau Area Access Media Prep Basketball from the Wausau West Fieldhouse with Dave Dickinson on the camera, Dennis Carey, statistician. I'm George Hirsch, and we're just about set here for action. The national anthem performed this evening by not just the Wausau West Warrior Pep Band, but also a group from John Muir Middle School joining them. Right now out on the floor, the introduction of the starting lineups. They're giving a basketball to somebody that has surpassed some scoring record for Wausau West, Maddie Shires. And those two coaches, boys coaches, presenting it to her. For the starting lineup, first of all, it'll be the Lumberjacks, the visitor here at Wausau West, and the Lumberjack JVs defeated the Wausau West JVs. Those young ladies for East were very excited about that. Now the starting lineup says they go out on the floor. They will be in their visiting red uniforms with the black and white trim. The coaches for Wausau East, the head varsity coach Haley Houghton, now I believe in her 4th season. And the varsity assistant, Angela Popowski, both of those young ladies played for Wausau East, a basketball squad years ago. Haley was a standout basketball player at UW-Stevens Point during her college days. The JV coaches are John Belanger and Hannah Uting. And now, a little bit of the flash that goes back to way back to Anago, way back in the 70s, this whole idea of the spotlight. That's been picked up by a lot of college teams, actually. The starting lineups, Melina Tonelli, Katie Deaton. Next, it'll be Shelby Sands. She's a 3-year starter for the Warriors. Maddie Shires, she was just honored before the game here for her accomplishment. And number 25, Tess Hauer. 2 seniors on the West squad under first-year head coach Tom Weinkoff. But this is not his first year. Tom goes way back to marathon state tournament championships, probably back in the 70s, I'm guessing, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's been a while. But he's been around. He's at Newman. Last year, actually, he was an assistant with Haley Houghton at Wausau East. He discovered, to his pleasant surprise, he really enjoyed coaching the girls. So now he's the head coach over at Wausau West. Yeah, it was way back when. Tom is assisted by Mark Weinkoff, his son, Shannon Galligan, and Dave Klug. And East with the possession, start out the game here. Again in their visiting red. And West in their home white with a blue trim. A little bit of gold in there. East tossing it in front of the West bench. That's Leah Blaskowski, one of their 5 seniors on the squad. Here's an inside shot missed by Tiffany Schwady. Rebound, Warriors all the way down the floor, laying it up. Missing the shot, however, was Tonelli. And now on the floor, the Warriors missed a couple. Now we have a possession arrow that favors West because East got that opening tip. Just underway. And the inbounds pass controlled by Shelby Sams. Looking inside now, it goes back out to Shelby on top. Let's see if we can pick up Wausau East's defense here. They're playing more of a zone. They're really backing off. Here's a long shot, right side of the circle, and battling for the rebound was Sams coming out with it. She just muscled it away from a couple of Lumberjacks. A reverse layup for 2 by Tess Hauer inside. And now full court pressure, no surprise. Warriors love to press on defense. A lot of one-on-one defense, pressing. Pass inside, tipped out of bounds. Pass was thrown by Leah Blaskowski to Gabby Bratz. It'll be East basketball underneath their own basket. Just underway at 16:36 left, first quarter. Pass goes almost out to midcourt. Picked up there by Gracie Reineking. And they just run a down pick. Pretty typical against man-to-man, one-on-one defense here. Here's a double team, and oh, looked to me like somebody had shoved a little bit, but they got the steal and the layup for the 2 points. Deaton on the layup on the steal. Now it's 4-0. Now here's a steal on the inbounds. Pass underneath. Leanne, missed shot by Tess Hauer that time, out of bounds to East. Well, East had to know they were going to be pressured right away. And they're down 4-zip. 16:03 left first half, as we play halves now in prep basketball last few years. They went from a 16-minute half to 20. Inbounds pass. They get it in this time to Gabby Bratz. She's a sophomore. And it's immediately taken away and flipped over to Maddie Shires. Shires gives off to Sams, misses the shot. Rebound comes out to the Lumberjacks' Elizabeth Belanger, another sophomore. They have a couple of sophomores starting for East here tonight. And they work it outside on a rotation. Free throw line extended, penetration, baseline, ball taken away. And getting it back defensively near midcourt. Nice job by Gabby Bratz. Pass underneath, out of bounds East. Good block on the shot by Hess. Tess Hauer, inbounds East, underneath their own basket again. Almost 4 minutes have gone by, and East has yet to get a shot off. Well, they get it in bounds, and stepped out of bounds again, this time by Hauer. These two teams match up pretty well in terms of height. Pass inside and a nice block, but East recovers anyway. Another block by Hauer. And here's a shot, blocked from behind. Layup and a foul, I believe. It'll be on Hauer for West. First foul in the game, and a couple of free throws coming up by Elizabeth Belanger. And her sure shot is good, so they are now on the board. Coming in, West 5-3 on the season. 2-2 in the Valley. There are 2 losses to the top 2 teams in the Valley, Spash and Everest. And Belanger makes both free throws. East, on the other hand, is 3-9 on the early season. Their 3 wins were non-conference: Lakeland, Anago, and Wausau Newman. East with the ball, down by a pair after the turnover, and they move it outside. They're basically setting up a 1-2-2 offense and just kind of showing up out on the top of the circle. Here's a 3 off the glass and down for score. That's a 3-pointer by Gabby Bratz, and the Lumberjacks lead it 5-4. They've run off a couple of free throws and a 3 here to take the lead. Quickly down the floor and leaving at the free throw line. Rims out, rebound off the glass. Boy, West has had opportunities here. Shires had a shot on that one. Sams had a shot on that one. They both missed. There's a drive, baseline. Rina King back out on top. Back to Rina King on a return pass. Shot is missed. Quickly up West on the run. Katie Deaton back over to Tonelli. Out on top, Shires, easy basket. Nice feed. Tess Hauer, the southpaw, with a beautiful feed from Shires down the lane. And again, full court pressure. Oh boy, this is going to be a long night for East if they can't break that pressure tonight. Ball out of bounds. It'll be West basketball. One of the things we've noticed very early here is that West is filling the passing lanes on that press, and East is trying to throw it through them instead of over them or around them. First foul on the Lumberjacks, and this is on Gabby Bratz. And on the free throw line for West, Katie Deaton, the junior, makes the free throw. Puts West up 7-5 early. Second one is also good. So both teams for two for two from the free throw line. The pressure's on. Inbounds pass, double team. And East, well, here we go. There's a steal by Maddie Shires. Shires backs it up, calls out a play now. A little bit of the quarterback on the floor. Over free throw line extended. They go back out. Here's the three by Sams is good. Shelby Sams, and quickly, after being down 11-4, West is up now, or I should say 5-4. They've scored 6 in a row. Here's Rana King, her shot, and she's fouled by Shelby Sams. Gracie and Rana King now will shoot a couple of free throws. Just inside, 13 left first half, 12:59 on the clock. And Reinecking on the free throw line. And this is a 2, and she hits the free throw. So between the two teams so far, 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Reinecking. Misses the second one. So it stays at 11-6 Warriors. And they have the ball right to left here from the field house as we take a look at things from up above the players' bench side. Here's a drive by Shires, misses a shot off the rim, gets her own rebound back, puts it back up again. Here's a rebound. Boy, number 23, Maddie Shires just watched Sams do her thing and then picked it off for an easy bucket. West definitely under the glass, the aggressor. They're stronger, and they just take it away from East, even though they might have board position. 13-6, Lumberjacks set it up. Out there, Tiffany Schwady gives it to Anna Fry. Anna Jr. in the ball game, first substitution either team. And now we've got a foul. Reinecking gets her first, second for the team. Both teams now with 2 fouls. 12 minutes left first half. And West setting things up, calling out a play again. This time it was Katie Deaton. And what do we got here? Another. Fry picks up the foul on a block. Not getting enough position there, and so neither team in the bonus. Katie Deaton, the junior, will set it up. On the drive is Deaton. Missed the shot. Rebound pulled down by Elizabeth Belanger. And now East on the attack. Pivot dribble by Leah Bleskowski to Belanger. Belanger out on top. Bleskowski, Belanger looking inside. Little give and go. Shot is missed by Tiffany Schwady. And quickly down the floor. Easy layup for Shires. Ball tipped. Oh, it wasn't tipped. It'll be West ball on a turnover. East has yet to really solve the pressure. Maybe 3 or 4 times, but they're already down by 9, 15-6 here in the first half with 11 minutes left. Pass underneath all by herself. Nobody on defense. Easy layup from Shires. Timeout, Lumberjacks. Well, so far, no surprise. Wausau West with, you know, you can say they have a 5-3 record, but their 3 losses were against quality teams. Spash is ranked number 8 in the state, girls team, and DC Everest is a very solid team again this year. They are year to year, and they also lost against in a non-conference game against a good team. They are 5-3, 2-2 in the conference. East win. One of them was over Lakeland, one over Anago. Both of these teams, East and West, have defeated Lakeland and Newman this year. Well, down on the right side, you see Tom Weinkoff coaching his Warriors. And on the other side, it's Haley Houghton. She's still talking to them about, you know, what I've seen so far in this one is that West is much more physical and much more aggressive than Wausau East. Pretty much end to end, they have taken control. Their shooting percentage is not that great, really. But they've had a lot of easy shots, and East only had a couple of field goals. East trying to get the ball in. They finally do. Now they got it set up. And pulling it down and bringing it up is Gabby Bratz. Gabby, the sophomore, picked up one-on-one by Melina Tonelli, and I think Tonelli or somebody will get a foul. It is Tonelli, a little bit too much pressure out on top that time, but both teams now with 3 fouls. And the inbounds pass is going to go awry. It'll be West ball in the backcourt. A little miscommunication there on that inbounds. So West will have it in front of the scorer's table, and tossing in Shelby Sands. Shelby, of course, her older sister was a standout for West a few years ago, now in college. Well, there's going to be a possession on a pass, and it's going to be East ball on the possession arrow. Gabby Bratz was involved with that. Tossing it in will be Leah Blaskowski, near side. Again, East going left to right on the fieldhouse floor. The crowd continues to come in. We've got a boys game to follow that we will have for you as well in this doubleheader. Wisconsin Valley Conference game. On the left-hand dribble, Leah Blaskowski now pivots. Has it tipped away, takes it back, now loses it to Deaton, Katie Deaton. Both Katie and Kylie, Katie's the junior, Kylie the freshman, are on the varsity squad for West, and she was fouled with the shot, so she'll have a free throw coming as well. As the foul is called. And she makes the free throw. Now East will try to get it in again. That foul was on Tiffany Schwady. And again, East in the backcourt. They get it in the forecourt to Belanger. Belanger to Reineking. Reineking in the corner. Open for a 3. It's no good. Pass taken by Schwady. So it's on the other end, and a long 3 is off the rim, but the follow-up is no good, but a foul call. The shot missed. Selby Sams underneath the basket for the rebound. Her putback was not good, but she was fouled. Reineking with a foul. 5 now on East, 3 fouls on West. They got the board here, 20-6, West on top. And the first free throw is good. Malaya Merriweather, a junior, comes on the floor for East. Free throw, the second one missed, out of bounds to East. Second shot by Deaton was missed. Well, West is setting up a defense now that's a little bit different. They're setting up a 1 or a 2-3 or 2-1-2, depending upon how tight they play near the 3-quarter line. And 5-second call on East. Well, that's what happens. West was playing tight man-to-man on the inbounds, and there they showed them something else, and East did not adjust. Now they go back to one-on-one. Defensively, and West with the ball, and an easy layup for the Warriors. Tess Hauer. Inbounds pass, double team the ball. And here's another steal and another bucket, this one by Katie Deaton. Reineking, inbounds, Fry up ahead, on the drive, Belanger, no. Wouldn't go down, but she's fouled. 9 minutes left here in the first half. West up 25-6. Would you believe East led 5-4, so they have been outscored 23-1 here. 23-1. Now inbounds, steal, up ahead, Maddie Shire. Turnover, Warriors. Quickly, forecourt, Reineking, oh, throws it away. Now it goes right back. Okay, now we've got some sloppy basketball out here. Back and forth turnovers. Let's see if East can settle down a little bit. Gracie Reineking. She's guarded by Hauer. Reineking on the dribble. Free throw line, turns, takes the shot, and hits it. Gracie Reineking with her first field goal. So it's 25-8. West on the attack. Long three. Back of the rim. No good. Ball out of bounds. Should be to and is to East. Shot was taken by Shires. Samantha Melberg is coming in now for West. This is our first substitutions here tonight, as Tonelli and Katie Deaton sit down. Inbounds, 2 points, Tess Hauer. East has called a timeout. 8 minutes left in the first half. West 27, Lumberjacks 8. Leading scorer for the Warriors with 8 points is Tess Hauer. And also number 3, Katie Deaton has 9 points. And the other points are by Shelby Sams she has 4. For the Lumberjacks, Gabby Bratz has 3. Elizabeth Belanger with 2. And number 24, Gracie Reineking has 2. And then one of the players off the bench has that other point for Wausau East. West now, let's see, we've got Samantha Melberg in there. Number 21, Ressa Shabani is in there, and they're double teaming the inbounds, and they take it away. And nice pass across the lane, but a double dribble is called on West. So on the turnover, East will have it back in play. East, they got to get it in bounds. They manage to Belanger. Back over to Bratz. Bratz up ahead to Belanger. Belanger for 3. It's no good. Rebound off to West. And on the transition, picking up the dribble, is Katie Deaton. Katie Deaton on the drive down the lane. Shot missed. Gets her own rebound back, but she's fouled. Fouled by number 22, Malaya Merriweather, her first for the junior. West will inbounds underneath their own basket. They get it in. Oh, missing an easy too was Hess that time, or Hauer that time. East gets the ball on the rebound. Now Fry up ahead. Nice pass up to Merriweather. Merriweather on the drive. Up with the left hand. No good. Rebound comes down to Hauer. On the dribble. Hauer. On the drive. Overlaying the shot was Melberg. And now a whistle. Yeah, let's see.
Number 4, Smith Melberg, first personal, 14 foul. And for the Warriors, number 14, Allison Durkee.
Melberg with the foul. West now with 4, East with 6 fouls, so neither team in the bonus yet. A couple of changes coming on the floor. Pass in bounds, pulled away, picked up by Bratz. Bratz gets it over to Fry. She's in the forecourt on a Fry. On the dribble. Passes down in the corner, and jump ball will be possession arrow to West. West now in the backcourt. They have Shafresa Shabani and Maddie Shires. Shires dribbles it up. Free throw line extended to Sams. Back to Sams. Had it tipped away to Melberg. Samantha Melberg, the junior. Where's number 4? And they play a rotation, and a shot is missed. Good board by Elizabeth Belanger. She had good board position. Gets it out now to the Lumberjacks teammate. She gets it back in the forecourt. Cross-court pass. On the dribble, Bratz. Ball tipped out of bounds, belongs to East. 5:53 left first half, 27-8 Warriors. Actually, East led 5-4 early. So they've been outscored now 26-3. Inbounds, Belanger on the dribble. Skip pass, near side. Backing herself in, all the way in for the layup. Shot was blocked, however. That was Merriweather trying that shot. On the other end, an easy bucket for Shelby Sands. Well, East was able to get in the forecourt somehow. Over to Reineking. Reineking on the drive, off the glass, too hard, but she's fouled. She went by Shafresa Shabani, and she will have a couple of free throws here.
Fouls number 14, Allison Durkee, first personal, 15 foul.
Or it was Allison Durkee, number 14, with a foul instead for West. Free throw, too hard. Another one coming for Reinicke. Number 34, Tiffany Schwady, back in for East for Merriweather. Second shot coming for Reinicke. And this one rolls off, no good. West rebound, quickly up ahead to Shires. Shires out on top to Melberg. Back out on top on the rotation to Shabani. Here's the shot, missed, rebound, Bratz. Double team, loses the ball. Shires passes, shot missed, overlay by Shabani. Ball out, now stolen back by West. Baseline pass, open for a shot, and this one gets the bounce. Maddie Shires. In the forecourt. The red-clad Lumberjacks, who trail 31-8.
Number 3, KD. Number 25, Tess Howard. return for the Warriors.
Katie Deaton comes back in, one of the starters for West, replacing Melberg. Also taking a breather for West is Shelby Sands. Bounce pass to Belanger. Belanger, far side to Gabby Bratz. Tiffany Schwady, back to Bratz. You pull it out, spread it out here a little bit to Leah Blaskowski. Here's a long shot, missed, rebound East, in the drive, the shot missed. Ball retrieved nicely by West, but he's out of bounds, so it'll be East ball underneath their own basket. Gabby Bratz at that last rebound attempt for East. Pass in bounce. Back out on top to Bratz. Far side, open for three and missing. And here comes West. All the way down the floor, easy layup. Katie Deaton. You watch this game and it's very, very obvious, folks. West is more athletic. They are faster. They are more aggressive. They've been playing a full court zone or man-to-man press the whole game. And that's why they're ahead. 33-8. Pass and bounce to Bratz. Bratz will set it up now. Tiffany Schwady, one of the 5 seniors for East. To Elizabeth Belanger, she's the sophomore. Nice return pass and missed the layup though as Reineking. There's a give and go and Reineking didn't use the board. Oh, beautiful pivot for 2. Katie Deaton, she's a junior and she really is a good ball handler and confident. Inbounds pass. Belanger, Bratz, Fry, back to Belanger. Pass inside. Schwady off the glass too hard. Rebound, reverse, missed by Belanger. So it's back to West. On the drive, this is Deaton. Katie Deaton. West has 3 really, really good basketball players on the floor. Shires, Sams, and Deaton are all very, very good athletes, know the game, play both ends. East can't match it. They just cannot match it. And here's another 2 by Shires. Inbounds, Belanger, Bratz. She'll bring it up herself into the forecourt. Leaves it for Blaskowski. Leah Blaskowski to Bratz in the corner. Pass underneath. Reineking, 2 points. Now they're going to say no basket. And they're going to call a foul before the shot, apparently. Yep. Okay. Coming in for East, Elizabeth Belanger stays in there. Anna Fry comes in for Belanger. Fry comes in for Belanger. And they set up the box, inbounds, go out on top to Blaskowski. Here's a shot from the corner, off the back side of the rim, no good. Rebound on the missed shot by Bratz. Base on in, has offensive foul called on Tess Hauer. Tess Hauer with the offensive foul. A minute 28 left first half. That was an offensive foul, so no free throw. Bratz in bounce, Blaskowski. Blaskowski up ahead to, well, this is Bratz on this side now. She moved around offensively. Blaskowski on the dribble. She goes down and on the floor for West
Nelson, number 23, Maddie Shires, first personal, 8 feet.
Maddie Shires. She fell down and actually Blaskowski tripped over her. So Blaskowski now will shoot a 1-and-1.
Number 30, Grace Michalski, in for the Warriors. Leah Blaskowski at the line, shooting 1-and-1.
Leah, senior. First free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes out to Allison Durkee for West. Dribbles down the forecourt. Now backing up with it is Katie Deaton. Katie with 15 points, make it 17. Whoop, this one didn't go down. She gets her own rebound back. Nice pass underneath Durkee, 2 points. That was a nice assist. Katie Deaton leads all scorers with 15 here in the first half. Shot and a basket by Gabby Bratz, and she was fouled. So a chance for a 3-point play for Gabby. East, Gabby Blaskowski, Elizabeth Belanger, 2 sophomores at start.
Fouls number 21, Espresso Shabani, first personal, 19 foul. Gabby Bratz at the line, shooting 1.
One shot coming. 42 seconds left, first half. Free throw is no good off the front of the rim. Out of bounds East on the rebound. So they will set it up. Fry will toss it in. Anna Fry. She gets it into Bratz. Bratz on the drive. Nice pass over the far side of Roniking, but she has it stolen from behind, gets it back again. Now get to Blaskowski for the layup. She misses the layup. And now we'll have a possession arrow to East underneath their own basket. East will toss in. They get it into Roniking. She powers her way up and in for the basket, and she is fouled. So Roniking now coming to life here toward the end of this first half. She has a free throw coming up.
Fouls on number 14, Allison Durkee, third personal, 10-team foul. Gracie Roniking at the line, shooting 1.
Gracie with 4 points, can make it 5 to her credit. And her free throw's good. So the first half winding down, 19 seconds left. West up by 28, 41-13 with the ball. East came alive and they've scored 5 points here in the last minute and a half. And off the glass on the rebound. West comes out it back at the buzzer. Rebound by Shabani, but that's it. We've played 20 from the West Fieldhouse in this Wisconsin Valley Conference basketball game. And West leads 41-13 over the Lumberjacks. The second half to follow. When we come back, we'll have the first half statistics for you. Back here at the Wausau West Fieldhouse, halftime. Wausau West girls 41, Wausau East 13, with Dave Dickinson on the camera. Dennis Carey just handed me the first half stats to go over with you. In scoring for West, the home team, leading scorer is Katie Deaton, the junior. And out of her 15, she has 2 free throws and 1 3. Next up is Tess Hauer. And Tess has 8 points. She actually is 4 of 8 from the floor. Every one of those was a layup. Maddie Shires with 10. Shelby Sams 6. And a bucket thrown in by Allison Durkee to round out the scoring for the Warriors. They played 8 girls in that first half. For Wausau East, Gabby Bratz and Gracie Roniking have 5 each. And then rounding out the scoring, Elizabeth Belanger with a bucket, and Tiffany Schwady with a free throws. So things add up on the board. Looking at the stats, thank you, Dennis. And we're set now for the second half. West will have possession as they put it in play from the far side of the court. Crowd continues to come in. This is game one of a doubleheader, the boys to follow. And the girls are playing the first game, and typically that doesn't have the crowd as much as the second, whether it be boys first, which has been done before. And Wausau West will have their original starters on the floor as we get started here in the second half. And Tess Hauer with a feed on the far side by Sams. Easy bucket. West scoring on their first possession. Now East right to left in their red uniforms. They rotated around outside. West playing a tight man-to-man. Basically all over the floor. Here's a pass thrown away, turnover. Picked out by Tess Hauer. Tess has had a great game in all aspects. Here's a shot. Oh, wouldn't go down. You could see Maddie Shire's a little bit surprised that that one didn't go down for her, because she felt she had it all the way. Out of bounds East. Off the rebound. So now for East, Haley Kaler is starting this second half. She wears number 10. She's a sophomore. And out on top is Leah Blaskowski, the point guard. Ball out of bounds to East. Far side. That'll be the East student section over there. As folks continue to come in, the pep band leaving now after performing at halftime. And as I mentioned earlier, the junior, the John Muir Middle School pep band is part of the presentation. Great for them to be a part of it. Good experience. There's a turnover on East. West with the ball. And it'll be Shelly Sams to Katie Deaton. Pass inside, little turnaround shot. No problem for Shelby Sands. She posted up the defender underneath and had an easy bucket. Second half just underway. East with the ball. It was 41-13 West at the half. And East looking for their first points of the second half. They're going to get it back out on top to Gabby Bratz, sophomore. Her and Belanger are the two sophomores that start. Kind of the future of their program. Skip pass to Reineking. Turns around, takes a shot off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound, 2 points. By Belanger. Belanger in position that time. Nice little pivot. Couple points for the Lumberjacks. Pass, free throw line. Quick pass back from Hauer. Baseline. Little move by Katie Deaton, and she went by the defender, who just kind of watched her go by. Yeah, we mentioned in the first half, you know, East, they are a developing program, and they're going to get better. They do have some talent. Turnaround, spin, shot, air ball. That was Shire. Didn't do that very often. Now there's foul called, the foul on the shot. Deaton, Katie Deaton. Foul on Bratz. A second. 2 free throws coming for Katie Deaton. And her first one's good.
Number 34, Tiffany Schwady, into the Lumberjack.
Schwady is in. Reineking is out of the Lumberjack lineup. And beautiful free throw form by Katie Deaton. Couple of swishers there. Good form. You can tell she's practiced that. Got into the rhythm of it. East now in the forecourt. Blaskowski. Belanger and Blaskowski play a little catch on the far side. Now they are out on top to Schwede. Schwede pivots, goes near side to Belanger. Belanger on the drive across the lane in the far corner. And they're just working it around now. This is Blaskowski has it tipped away, stolen, and the layup, and the 2 points for Katie Deaton. Now, West trying to get up against the defensively. That time they backed up. They are not pressing full court here in this second half. They're picking them up 3/4 court, actually. Still 1-on-1. Left-hand layup missed by Schwede. Rebound Shires as she gets it from Sams to Deaton. Skip pass far side. Nice move and a foul, I think. Best probably on Bratz. Not a shooting foul. Early second half. 13:47 left in this one. This is a Wisconsin Valley Conference contest. West coming in 2-2 in the Valley. He's looking for their first conference win. They are 3-9 overall. West with the ball, far side in front of their student section, bringing it in. And Katie Deaton is their point guard. They set up a 1-2-2 offense. And coming out on the top is Tonelli, Melania Tonelli. And she feeds to Sams, who hits the 3. Nice job of getting across the timeline for Bratz. 1-on-1 there. She did a good job on the pivot dribble. Pass inside stolen by Sams. Shelby Sams gives it to Deaton. And they will set up their offense. And another 3, and this time it's short, but rebound by Deaton missed. Sams missed. Deaton's rebound shot missed. Right to left. Lumberjacks in red. Number 22. Malaya Merriweather, junior. Pass to Merriweather. Drives the lane, lays it up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Fouls number 3, Katie Deaton, first personal, first team foul. Malaya Merriweather at the line, shooting 2.
This will be her first try at the line. And she's actually shooting 2, and her first one is too long, no good. Change in the lineup for West. Samantha Melberg, who had some action in the first half, comes in. And replacing Katie Deaton, who leads all scorers with 21 points. Second free throw also missed by Melberg, out of bounds to West. So they will put it in play underneath the East basket in the backcourt. East not doing any pressing here. They just don't have the athleticism or speed to press the athletes that West puts on the floor in their competition. Turning around, Sams, baseline, pulls it back out with a left-hand dribble. Out on top to Tonelli. Tonelli will try a 3. Nice follow through off the glass for 3. Alina Tonelli hits a 3. I've got 2 threes here in the second half. And we play 8 minutes of second half. Timeout East. 11:56 left. 57-15. West over the Lumberjacks. And they've led all the way after, believe it or not, East had a 5-4 lead about 3 minutes into this one. West ran off a run of 23-1 on the board to take total control, and they led it 41-13 at the half. So in this second half, they have outscored East 16-2. 16-2. So the head coaches and staffs talking to their students. The JV game, Wausau East defeated West. Wausau West is a school of 1,390 students. They are in Division I in basketball. Wausau East, 1,135 students. Well, less than that, 1,105 students. They are in Division II. So East is one of the Division II schools in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. In non-conference play, they defeated Lakeland and Anago. They are both Division II schools. They are in the Great Northern Conference. East will put it in play after their timeout at midcourt. Gabby Bratz will toss it in. And back to pick it up, Belanger on the dribble. Belanger, far side, free throw line extended. Bratz out on top, skipping out to get the ball. Tiffany Schwady. Schwady playing a little catch with Blaskowski. Now to Belanger. He's taking their time. Picking the ball up off the floor, almost losing it for East, was Malaya Merriweather. Hauer picks up the foul. It's not a shooting foul, so both teams with only 2 fouls here in the first 8.5 minutes of the second half. Here's a pass inbounds, stolen by Shires. Down the floor, layup missed, fouled by Merriweather. That's about all she could do to stop her that time. Shires will shoot a couple. First free throw is good. Again, she has that beautiful, beautiful free throw rhythm to everything she does. And it's swish every time. That's something really, a basketball team, if you've got someone that handles the ball as much and as well as she does, and then having that ability to shoot free throws, it's a real plus. May not matter here this evening because, you know, they're total control over East, but, you know, their 2 losses in the conference were Spash and Everest, who are ahead of them in the conference standings. They're going to see them again this year, and those are going to be great games. Here's a layup for Shires. She'll go to the line, shoot a free throw, and
fouls number 4, Gabby Bratz, 4th personal, 14th foul. Number 24, Gracie Renegade returns for the Lumberjacks. Maddie Shires at the line, shooting 1.
And the free throw's good. East trying to get it across the timeline. 3/4 court press now. 1-on-1 for West. Free throw line extended, Merriweather. Inside Roniking, back to Merriweather. Here's the 3 off the back of the rim. And rebound comes out to Samantha Melberg, up ahead to Shires off the glass with the left hand. Shires, Sams, Deaton. I'll tell you what, Shires and Deaton look all conference to me. Sams is in the ballpark. Here's a turnaround shot missed by Gracie Roniking. Roniking wears a brace on her left leg. I'm sure that slows her down a little bit. It has to. And here's a shot missed. That was missed by Sams. Out of bounds to West. Couple of changes. Anna Cunningham, number 13, and Shaprasa Shabani, who played in the first half, number 21, are on the floor now for West. So they have gone to 9 players, leading 64-15 over the Lumberjacks. On the movement, Tonelli. Now they run a rotation like a motion offense. In and out on the shot by Melberg. So East on the rebound now, right to left. Belanger pass off the hands of Blaskowski. And pass goes awry, out of bounds to East. You watch the Lumberjacks right now. They are tired. They are worn out. On that turnover, about 3 Lumberjacks trailed everybody else because they just had no gas left in the tank. They are just done in terms of energy in this one. Anna Fry across the timeline to Reineking, and I think we're going to have a foul called here on Shabani.
Number 21, Shabani, second personal, 13 foul.
That's her second. Neither team in a bonus. Not even close yet. 9 minutes plus left in this one. Here's a 3 off the back of the rim. The rebound, Reineking, up, off, no good. Rebound to West. As Shabani goes to get it near the exit doors on the far side. Taking a break for East is Reineking. West setting it up now. At the point, they have Melberg. Out to Tonelli. And substitution for West. Grace Mahalski. Grace Mahalski is a freshman off the varsity bench for West. Annie Fry. Up to, let's see who else is out there. This is Belanger out on top right now for East. Number 11 is Annie Fry. She goes all the way around. And a foul is called, I think. No. Apparently she stepped out of bounds. So it'll be West ball. Oh, she committed an offensive foul. Okay, that's what happened. Possession, offensive foul. West in charge after the first few minutes. Led 41-13 at the half. Here's a 3 off the rim. Shot taken by Samantha Melberg. Rebound comes out to Anna Fry. She'll walk it up. As you can see, the ref over there calling off the seconds, but she managed to get it across the timeline, and gonna have a foul. Think will be on Shelby Sams. Coming in for West, Kelly Deaton, the freshman. So they have 2 freshmen on the floor right now. As head coach Tom Weinkauf has gone 10 deep. Inbounds pass, nice pass. And being fouled on the play, number 50, Kit Kronberger, a freshman for East, will be on the line, shoot a couple. Kit Kronberger was number 50. And she will have 2 free throws. She's a southpaw. Her first one is good. Her second one coming up, and this one's off the back of the rim. Rebound comes out to Shabani. West in possession. Driving the baseline, pulling it back. Shabani. Suppressive Shabani out of bounds to West. Inside 6 minutes left. 64-16. Warriors. Alana Schubring, a senior for East, on the floor now. Inbounds pass for West. Missed the shot on the floor. The scramble. Kronberger tied up with somebody. And it'll be East ball on the possession as they check the scoreboard or scorekeepers. Elizabeth Belanger comes up but doesn't need to help out, so it'll be Fry on the dribble on a Fry. Turnaround shot by Kronberger, and she's fouled, and she'll shoot a couple of free throws. Shabani with her fourth. Well, Kit was 1 of 2 just a moment ago from the line. See what she can do. First one is good. Second one coming up. And this one is no good, a little bit hard. So 1 of 2 again. West. Let's see who's bringing it up. It's Mahalski, Grace Mahalski, number 30. She sets a pick and gets it over to Shabani. Now they're running a motion offense here. Losing it out of bounds. Now they're going to call a foul. Foul is called on Belanger. So it'll be West ball on the foul by Belanger. Aphrodite Yang coming in for West. Aphrodite Yang, a junior. She wears number 20. They set up the line on the lane inbounds. Before they used the box, now they're using the line. And the pass inside to Susan Janis, a junior, also on the floor for West. Turnaround shot is good. Kylie Deaton, the freshman, with a basket on the inbounds. Here's a steal. Steal and a foul. Belanger fouls number 30, Mahalski. So Grace Mahalski, another freshman. Her and Kylie Deaton, freshman, on the floor for West. .226 left. This outcome hasn't been in doubt since 16 minutes left in the first half. She gets the first one. And the second, also good. You know, those West girls' shooting form for free throws has been outstanding, and the results have been outstanding. They've only missed a few. Now for East, Alana Schubring is in the game. The Lumberjacks, they get into Belanger. Nice pass, 2 points, easy job. Nice assist that time by Belanger. Tiffany Schwady with a basket. That's probably the nicest pass for East underneath we've seen. Pass inside, 2 points for Anna Cunningham, sophomore. Inside, a little jumper, 2 points for the freshman Kit Kronberger for East. 70-21, 50 seconds left. West with the ball. Nice pass inside, missed the shot, rebound, missed the rebound. Rebound East, outlet to Belanger. Belanger in for the layup, misses the shot. Rebound up by Bratz, and she's fouled. When you look at the numbers on these squads, Wausau East, you know, they have their JV team won. They're all freshmen, except one sophomore in the JVs. The JVs for West, they have sophomores and juniors and a ton of freshmen on their JV team. The roster's almost twice as long as Wausau East. So some of that program thing, East just has to keep building. And they have that challenge ahead of them. And they were not much of a challenge for Wausau West here in the Valley Conference contest from the West Fieldhouse. With our final in this girls competition, the host Warriors 70 and Wausau East 21. This now moves West's Valley record to 3-2. East drops to 0-4. East 3-10 on the year. West to 6-3. We will have the stats here momentarily for you, favoring West all the way through. After West led at the half 41-13, they outscored East 29-8 here in the second half. And everybody got a chance to get on the floor. Okay, from Dennis Carey, here are the stats for West. Leading scorer, Maddie Shires. Whoa, no, not Maddie Shires. Katie Deaton, 21 points, 15 of those in the first half. Then Maddie Shires, 17. Shelby Sams, 11. Then there were off the bench, well, 10 for Tess Hauer. Tess had 9 in the first half. All she had is layups tonight. She missed a few, but you talk about opportunities, wow. And off the bench, Anna Cunningham a basket, Allison Durkee a basket, and the freshman, or I'm sorry, Milena Tonelli, one of their starters, with 3 to round out their scoring. For Wausau East, they had 2 girls with 5. Gracie Reineking and Gabby Bratz. Elizabeth Belanger and Katie Kronberger had 4. Tiffany Schwede and Gracie Reineking had, well, no, Tiffany Schwede had 3. They scored 21 points. So that's our final. For Dave Dickinson on the camera, Dennis Carey with the stats. I'm George Hirsch. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast on Wausau Area Access Media of Wisconsin Valley girls basketball. The final again, West 70, Wausau East 21. Till next time, take care.